Hey, this is David Benjamin. I want to share with you 3 things you need to know before buying a Bellicon rebounder. So I've tried multiple rebounders from Costco, the cellerciser, jumpsport, different brands. By far, the best brand is right here, Bellicon. And the reason being is because it's simply engineered better. It's a higher quality design. The bungees right here are much easier on your joints, ligaments, and tendons and bones. And it's quiet as well. So when you jump on this, it barely makes any noise, whereas the springs start going over time and it gets really annoying, and it's just harder and more abrasive on your body. So the 3 things you need to know in order of importance, I'll prioritize it, is that number 1, the bungee springs, you want to get them one size larger than your weight. And the reason I share that is because these bungees, basically, if you get them in your weight class, it's going to give you a specific give. If you get them in a stronger weight class than your weight, what happens is that it's tighter. So the trampoline will go lower if the bungees are in a lower weight class, but if the bungees are in a stronger, bigger weight class, they're stronger and it doesn't have as much give. So the reason I recommend one size larger than your weight class is just sort of like as a safety or insurance policy, and they're going to last longer. So it just gives your bungees more longevity. And the other Bellicon that I've used, one of them broke, and it's getting stronger than your weight class is just a good idea for the longevity. And the trampoline won't have as much give or as much bounce, but you're jumping, so you're still going to get that. And over time, they do get stretched out, so it will have more of that over time. So that's the first really important recommendation I'll make, is to get one size stronger than your weight class. If you're using it with multiple people, like a husband or wife, whoever weighs more, get one size larger bungees than them. And then I'll link up the page on the Bellicon website right below to see those customization options. The second thing, the diameter is the other important customization option with the Bellicon. You want to get a diameter that you feel safe with. So I believe this is the 44 inch. They do 44 to, I believe 54 or 49, I forget which. But essentially, if you're jumping and you don't think you can jump in that sphere, and you need something bigger, get the bigger size just for your own safety. This is an extra customization option, and you can actually get one. You can get a cover here too. What happens is that if you're jumping and a foot goes in here, it's a bungee, so it doesn't hurt, but you could trip hypothetically and fall. It's never happened to me, but you never know. But this is a nice little customization, and you can get a cover for this as well. So if you want more safety and reassurance in that regard, I recommend those customization options, or getting the wider rebounder, and you can still add these as well. So this, number 1, just to recap, number 1, bigger bungee than your weight or your partner's weight, simply for longevity and durability. Number 2, get a bigger diameter if you feel like you need more safety, or if you don't get a bigger diameter, get this extra pad right here, and then you can also get another one right here for safety. And then the third thing that's really important is these legs on certain ones twist and fold in, and when they twist and fold in, it just gives you more storability with it. So with that storability, you have the ability to, essentially just store it wherever, which is a really valuable thing. So if you need that storability, these folding in, it essentially becomes as thin as this, which is, only a couple inches, and you can store it in a closet, garage, whatever it may be. But there's no point in storing it if you're going to actually use it. So, but it is good if you're moving or planning to move or something like that. But really the most important 2 tips are, number 1, get a stronger bungee, one size bigger than your weight, and then get the extra padding here and here, or a bigger diameter if you feel like you're going to jump outside of those bounds. And you can actually practice that at home. So at home, maybe just, make a little circle on some cardboard or something like that and jump within it. And if you feel like you're good and you feel like you're not going to go outside of those boundaries or walls, you're probably fine with the 44-inch Bellicon, but they have all the way up to 54 as well. So, and now they have a new model called the Bellicon Go, which is more portable, and it's just $4.99. So anyways, I'll link up all the customization options below. You can get different colors, different padding, different diameter, legs that fold in, legs that don't. I'll link all that up below, so check it out and start your 2022 with jumping into your health and lymphatic drainage. Cheers.